Journey mapping is complicated. There are journey maps like this, and like this one, and oh my gosh, like that one. I mean, give me a break. Journey mapping is complicated. It is certainly not easy, but this week we are going to break down an actual consumer journey. We're gonna do it easier than you've ever done it before, and we're gonna see what we can learn from it. Yep. What is a journey map and how do you make one? We're gonna do it right now, live on this episode of The Loyalty Loop from right here in this guy's office. Welcome to this over-the-shoulder episode of The Loyalty Loop. Now here's what we're going to do. You have to imagine that I am a marketing person from a company called Proposify. That's right, Proposify. Proposify is a company that helps you create awesome-looking, unbelievably effective proposals to send out to your clients. And what we want to do is get this customer to sign up with Proposify. But in order to do this, we need to understand the consumer journey. So what we're going to do is watch over the shoulder as this person tries to find exactly what they need. It is a Sunday morning, and before everybody wakes up, I figured I'd do a little work. You see, we usually send out proposals as a small business using a Google Doc template that we turn into a PDF and then send to the client. But it's occurred to me that some of our competitors send out these really fancy looking proposals, and I would like to get a fancy looking proposal. So, all right, let's freeze him right there because we have just seen his moment of inspiration. That's right, a moment in time that is going to send him on a journey he never expected. His moment of inspiration is that his proposals look like poop. All right, unfreeze. I've decided that I'll spend Sunday morning trying to find out how to better design my proposals. Ha! Freeze again! We have just identified his trigger question. His trigger question is essentially, how can I make my proposals look better using Google Docs? All right, let's see. How to create a nice proposal in Google Docs, because we already do it there, so maybe I can do that. No, freeze again! We have just identified his prime brand. His prime brand is Google, the Goose. That's right. All right, unfreeze. Google Doc create. I don't want to embed sheets. And off he goes. He is now in active evaluation. Remember, in active evaluation, you are adding and subtracting brands as you move closer and closer, hopefully, to a moment of commitment. A moment of commitment that we want to see for Proposify. Let's take a look at what he does. I don't want a new tool. Here we go. 3 ways to make your Google Docs look more professional. Aha, and there is the first brand we add to his list. He has just identified Better Cloud. Let's see, what are these?
Today we're going to walk through 3 ways to make your Google Docs look more professional.
That video is crappy. Yeah.
So let's take a look at a few quick examples. Template. I like this one because it's so easy to read, which is a really important fact.
Oh my lord, this is, I know this stuff. Use a template, new fonts. I don't want a flowchart. That's the end of the article. Let's try something. And we're back to Google. I don't need a Google Docs tutorial for marketers. Here's a proposal for work. Let's see how this looks. This is terrible. That's what my current one looks like. Here, let's try proposal template in Google Docs. That was a suggestion from Google. Ooh, he used a suggestion from Google for his next search. 45 proposal templates. All right, perfectly. This is great. And he clicked a link to TemplateNet. That is another brand we are adding to the list. These are ugly. Like the ones I've seen have pictures and images and like they're really fancy. Now, as you'll notice, as he's going through this journey, I'm making some happy and sad faces. I'm adding emojis to the consumer experience because remember, the consumer experience is designed to understand the impression the consumer gets as they move along every step in the journey. And bingo, he has just clicked on Proposify. So what do? We add Proposify to the list and we watch him sign up. This sounds good. It's from somebody called Proposify. You've got business you believe in. Winning proposal tips. All right, great.
How you can make your proposal stand out with great design. That's what we're talking about today on the Biz Chat.
They do not look excited about creating proposals, do they?
Pulled together some examples from our own clients who we put a call out to, and we're going to showcase some great tips and tricks for you to start your.
Look at their. You just try to pick a good number.
Us.
That's awesome.
Oh no!
Brand guidelines.
No!
Color.
Keep scrolling.
Like I get this.
Keep scrolling.
I'm not
No!
this.
Download that thing.
I'm not watching this.
Sign up now. Oh.
Remove because.
Okay, let's try. He hit the back button. And he's back to Google. That was close. We almost got him right there. I don't need writing help. A custom proposal from Canva. There we go. Oh no, I think he's going to Canva. He really likes Canva. I already own Canva, so that's actually good. I've never thought of doing that. Maybe I could create a nice proposal here. Yeah, these look better. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I want it to look like that. Oh my lord, there's only 2 pages in that. My proposals are like 10 pages long. This one looks cool. So much text. I want pictures. Yes, he doesn't like Canva. Whew, that was a close one. He almost decided to do it in Canva. That would have been terrible. And he's back to Google again. Workamajig, don't have any clue what that is, but he's adding it to the list. And he's back to Google. This is exhausting. Let me just see. Look at that. He's going back to Proposify. Only thing that's speaking to me about design. Logo,
Yes.
color,
Keep
fine.
scrolling, my friend.
Photography
Just
and graphics.
scroll down.
Yes.
Scroll
yes.
down.
Unsplash.
Oh.
Fine. I have my own pictures.
No, it's not too
Copy,
long. Keep
typography,
going.
Layout. This is great.
Yes.
Design
Yes, he's
resources.
clicking the link. He's
Your
getting to his
dedicated
moment of
proposals,
commitment.
Proposer's Guide to Winning Proposals.
Remember, a moment of commitment is an instant in time where we trade data or money or time to get information, buy a product or a service, or to support a cause. He is about to put in his information and commit to download. No!
Oh my gosh, look at all these forms. There's only like one thing about layout and design.
There's design stuff
I'm not
in there.
downloading that with all that stuff.
come
they
on.
want. Close that.
Oh, come
I just
on.
want design help.
Oh, we
You know what,
lost him.
because I own Canva, let's go back to Canva.
I see what's going on here. He already has committed to Canva. So now he's back on Canva. His new moment of inspiration is that he might be able to use Canva to create a great proposal. So we create a new moment of inspiration. His new trigger question we're about to see.
Canva templates. Search for perfect proposals.
His trigger question is, what proposal templates from Canva would suit my needs?
This looks good. I mean, I don't sell food, but
And obviously, his prime brand is Canva. Oh, Canva!
the only one with multiple pages is this one, and I like it. Let's try it. Let's use this template. All right, well, I've got to start. I know that Canva can do this. I already own Canva, so what I'm gonna do is spend some time working on this to try to get it to work.
Oh no. It looks like he's found one. He's found a Canva template and he's committing again. He's recommitting to Canva. And he didn't sign up for Proposify. He didn't fill out our form. This is not good. No, this is not good for Proposify. Next week, we are going to break down this journey and find a way to interrupt active evaluation and invite this guy to commit to Proposify. But what have we learned? Well, we've learned that if you want to create a meaningful journey map, you need to start with something like the loyalty loop. So my challenge to you this week is to map your consumer's journey. Use some extreme empathy to get inside the mind of a prospect just like this. Sit over their shoulder and go on the journey with them. So I'll see you for part 2 next week on the loyalty loop from right here in this guy's office, where we will get him to sign up for Proposify. Oh, this guy. We got so close.